So this episode, quick review of it. I felt it was pretty good. I liked his whole backstory. We saw him very, very briefly like with Nana. I didn't matter so much. It's kind of weird that he's a climber when he seems to be like best at everything, and he even wasn't the end there, so it felt like he's kind of the support ace anyway. It felt like he's probably going to be a support ace, not a climber, in the coming storyline, I would guess. Not sure there. So yeah, he had a pretty good backstory though. I liked it. But I wish, of course, we focus on Naniva here instead. That would be much more interesting to see. And my last point, then I'm trying to figure out who we did last week. Kind of weird actually. In this episode, they kind of show us these two new guys, right? We've seen the metronome dancer a little before. We'll see it again here, and then we see his backstory. And they actually need 4 new riders. So they need 2 more there. So that's kind of. I guess they will kind of have them more again. Which would be a little weird because then they might have backstories when they are in the next battle or something against Sowaku. And I think it would be better if we had all of the 4 new riders now, and we could have like all of their kind of the samurai story of those guys together, instead of having 2 new now and 2 new. I don't know, like 10 episodes from now or something. It's gonna be 2 new guys, I guess. So that's a little weird. Let's see what happens with that. But yeah, next episode I think it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be about Nanawa. I think it's gonna be Prisoner. I think we are Ace then. He's a climber, right? He's a head man. So they're losing the speeder guy, but the big guy can do anything, I suppose. He could be the new. Yeah, maybe he can be this. But obviously, those 2, the new guys that they get in, right? They are, of course, Flash, the speed, and climber. So they lose. So they have the full-on climbers. They were full of speed and with Naniba, and they have one supportive ace. It could be a new ace, like supportive ace to. It could be, I suppose. So what happens with that? I think he's definitely gonna try at least to not be a speedster for quite some time there, because he's very pride and he lost the promise and so on. So it can be really cool to see. But anyway, yeah, interesting, very interesting actually. Quite a good episode, even though we had focused on the character. But I think the backstory was pretty good, so yeah. That's it from it. 8 out of 10 or so.